Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the supine med ball throw. This is a great upper body plyometric and power exercise. You can put your programs for your athletes. And it's very easy to perform and set up, so lower level and introductory based athletes can benefit hugely from this exercise and be learning how to develop and create power through the upper body. So upper body plyometrics is a little bit more complicated than like lower body. It's very easy to do jumps and hurdles and boxes and sprints and things like that to develop power. But the upper body can get a little complicated, especially if you have younger athletes that just don't have the greatest body awareness. And you're trying to figure out a way to help them create some power, but also keep them safe. And I think the supine med ball throw is one of the best ones that's out there. It's also great even for your advanced athletes if you're trying to pair it with some dynamic effort work or even some max effort work. You can certainly get some post-activation potentiation from it in terms of how you have it paired with the other exercises. So it's just a very simple med ball exercise that I think has a lot of benefit. So you need some kind of med ball, preferably on the lighter side. This is a power exercise, so the weight of the ball is not nearly as important about being able to provide 100% effort into the throw. There is going to be obviously a weight that's too light and a weight that's too heavy. Your goal is to try to find that middle ground to where you can put some up behind it, but it's not like going across the room. So I've just got a 4-pound med ball here. It's generally pretty good for most of our athletes and people. But we're going to be on our back, and if you want to have a partner, you certainly can, where the partner can catch the ball each time. But you can do this on your own too, so you don't have to have a partner for this exercise. So we're going to start with the ball here, and basically I'm going to perform a chest pass as hard as I can. I'm going to throw it as high as I can, and then catch it, and then continue to throw it for 6, 7 reps, something like that. So we're going to be here. Just like that. So what we're trying to focus on when we throw is that we're trying to push it away from us as hard as we can, while obviously my back and stuff's not coming off the ground. But also, I personally think about trying to push myself into the ground and getting that ball far away from me as I can, and really trying to just push. Okay? I think too many times people try to use their hands like they're passing a basketball. We're just trying to get as much force as we can into that ball each time. Now, obviously somebody can drop the ball, and then you're working a little bit more stretch shortening cycle, so once they drop it, you're going to catch it and push it back as fast as you can. But doing it by yourself, you're probably going to have to reset a little bit, because you got to make sure you come right back into your middle of your chest, because each throw, if you're giving 100% effort, isn't going to be as perfectly straight up and down as you want. So just take note too that hand dominance, you'll be able to notice they're going to favor their right hand or their left hand a little bit. Try to keep it center when you're pushing, and just try to push as hard as you can. So that might have been a little bit light for me, but generally my recommendation when I work with athletes is I'm 5'1", so if they can get that ball over my head, we're pushing the ball 5 feet really good. We're probably about ready to go up to the next ball, unless if the next ball has them getting it barely to my chest, then it's probably a little too heavy and we'll stay lighter. So I think 5-ish feet is a good height to be able to throw it, in terms of knowing when you're ready to go up towards the next weight, because the weight now is too light. So giving it a power exercise, lots of sets and reps in terms of making sure you get the bang for your buck out of this, but also that you're not doing it for like 10 reps. So I really like doing this for 3 to 6 sets of anywhere from 3 to 6 reps, depending upon what our kind of goals are. If you're obviously going to do more sets, your reps probably need to drop a little bit, and vice versa. If your reps are going to be higher, your sets probably need to drop a little bit. The key thing, again, 100% effort on each and every throw. So that's the supine med ball throw. If you got any questions, feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.